Hi, we're COZI ANDA FLOUNDER. I'm COZI.
I'm Ezra.
We're taking over Newsong Instagram today, and right now we're in Oak Cliff, but we're headed to our studio in East Texas, and we have a really busy day ahead of us. What do we have going?
We got a busy day. We're going to go to voice lessons. We're going to get to meet her voice teacher.
Yep.
And then we're going to talk to the mayor of Elkhart about a Christmas show. And
we're going to practice for that today as well.
Yes, and then we're going to rehearse, so we'll go to our studio and might even look at a location for one of our videos if we have time. But it's pretty busy. We'll be running to be an adventure. Yep. It's freezing.
It's really cold.
Yes.
Well, freezing for us.
It's freezing for Texans.
For Texans.
Yeah, that doesn't take much.
Yeah.
And so join us. It'll be fun. We'll be on here all day long.
Thank you. Is it rolling?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, restart. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it rolling?
Yeah.
Hard.
We're taking over Newsongmusic.
Wait, no, wait, start again.
Okay, I don't care.
Let's go outside.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Let them out. Who are the dogs?
Jax.
Jax. And Sammy. He's like a sausage. I'm gonna get caught.
Is he not in here?
He's not here. Okay, we're in my brother's office, and he has a guitar that we just got back that COZI's grandpa's made, both of them. One of them is a guitar tech, and the other one is an artist. And it's our first time looking at it. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. And so my dad did all the painting, and you can't really tell, but it's actually the paint. He put so much paint on it.
I don't know if you can tell.
Rene Martinez, her grandpa, he's a guitar tech, and he had to cut out the paint, and he just put all the hardware on it, and I just got it back today. And it's really beautiful.
So beautiful.
Oops.
Just a little...
And that's my dad's Signia, I guess, called. Hey, y'all, pay attention. We're doing a class. This is Dan Fogelberg's last guitar he played on stage. It's a 12-string. Okay, so we've taken Dan Fogelberg's guitar off the wall without permission, and we're going to play a song for Dan Fogelberg, or at least part of a song. I'll start it. Come, everybody, pray. Make your decisions. Starting today. From the bars of our prisons. You don't have to believe in the God I can see. Just come, everybody, pray. 'Cause it's starting today. Come, everybody, sing.
to dance. We're starting today. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, we're starting today. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Somebody lift up your hands like you're the only one living that's been given this chance to make something worth giving
To the ocean of man that I can't understand. That this love is love. We started today. Love is war. We started today. Love is war. We started today. We started today. Love is war. We started today. Love is war. I'm starting today.
I better put it back before you
Thank you.
I'm on Graceland, Graceland.
Here.
Ice cream. I'm asking you or you
I'm
asking
asking
me?
you.
Oh. Okay, go for it.
What is the hardest part about songwriting?
Oh. Wow. Like, I guess the hardest thing in my life has been telling the truth. Is the hardest part. Like, think about it. Like, when you come up with like a part. Oh, our food is being served.
Oh, please be served.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all think we're weird over here making videos? No? Okay. I think, okay, so the hardest part to me has always been telling the truth, I think. Because a lot of songs, when I'm writing a song, I've faced this many, many times where the song wants me to say something, and then my other like kind of normal, like Ezra likes to be liked by everybody and not make anybody, you know, it says no, don't use that. That's kind of weird. That's gonna make, you know, that's gonna cause some controversy, or that's gonna hurt somebody's feelings, or that's gonna hurt. You know, some of these are biographical. A lot of them that I write are about my wife and my family and my friends, and so I guess my editor brain is always saying, don't do that. Come up with something else. But the song itself, when you're writing it, wants something, and it's kind of like that one we just wrote a song about somebody that we both love, and it was coming out really dark, and we like talked about trying to hide it of who it was about, but then we played it.
Work, though.
It didn't
People are
work.
like, who's that about?
We played it. It's just saying something really true and keeping with it and not running away because it might be a little bit
I
spicy.
never really thought of
A
it.
little spicy, you know. And distraction is the other hardest part.
Oh.
Just being distracted
That's
so much.
probably one of the
That
hardest parts
that's
for
just
me.
a short answer. I should have just answered that because
Distraction.
that's the super hard thing. Is like making myself not get away from distraction.
Another thing
so I
that's
can
hard
write.
though is making sure that the lyrics aren't like throwaway words.
Yeah.
That's really hard for me because I always like I guess I get
What is a
lazy.
throwaway lyric to you?
Well, also just I mean, a throwaway lyric could be just like but and like I feel like I
Like
add
a little
those two.
conjunction.
Not like you can't
Just.
use those, but I can just.
Yeah, but sometimes.
Sometimes you could think of something way better. Also, just like normal words. I think I'm always struggling to, or being too hard on myself for adding those words. And I'm like, maybe it's boring.
Like a better way. What's a better,
Yeah.
more interesting
I'm
way
kind of
to
hopping
say
around,
this?
but yeah.
No, I get
Just
it
wanna-
completely.
Yeah.
I bet a lot of songwriters get that. You want to
I
think
want it
of.
to be more interesting because I'm always afraid that it's boring.
Yeah.
And that's what's nice about you because you're
No.
wiser, so you can think of the words.
'Cause
But I do have
that's
like a whole
boring.
Pinterest board
That's so
of
boring.
yeah. I do have a whole Pinterest board of what's it called? Synonyms. Like so I can find like better words to use. Yeah. That's what I do.
That's good
A
to
little
do.
tip.
It's good to do when you're starting.
Well, I'm ready to eat my food. 'Cause
Oh.
It's a meatloaf sandwich. We didn't lie. It
And
still is
dude,
meatloaf.
I went ahead and started eating. Don't tell him what it's gonna look like on the camera.
I was waiting.
It's an old building we're thinking about doing a music video in. And
So that's my first.
it looks like it was abandoned in the 80s upstairs at least. Oh yeah, this is gonna be beautiful. What do you think? What song?
Heaven will wait.
Heaven Will Wait. We have a new EP. Oh. We have a new EP we're just now finishing, and so we're trying to find places to shoot the video. We both like old stuff.
What's that?
And I think it's I don't know. It's like a rat's house or something. Like a rat built a house. Wow, that is neat. That could be in it too. Some areas are not real safe to go in right now. I've already checked it out, so follow me. But we don't want to walk under a ladder. Come around here. I'll explain it to you someday. It was literally like abandoned in the 80s. This is like a VCR TV that I remember seeing way before your time, Coz. It's like a horror film. Oh yeah, I love the windows and the light. And this is like, we could use these old TVs and maybe get them working and find some VHS tapes. You're like, ooh, do you know what that is?
Yeah, of course I know.
Do you really?
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, it was before you were born, VHS. Let's see.
Are you sure about that?
What does that say? Friendship. I can't read. Friendship. I don't have my glasses on. Okay. Let's look at this last. Oh, wow. Bathtub. Nice. I like all the paintings and stuff are awesome. And upside down. And we got a computer we can use here. 'Cause that area is kind of, I don't want you going back there. Let it in. Oh, wow. I don't know, this has got video written all over it.
Look at that right there.
No, yes. That is, it's got a neat, you could do like a photograph. Like, look at that.
I know, right?
That's the part that's kind of dangerous right there. All right, we better get out of here. Well, I was thinking we could actually do, don't go under the ladder. Oh, she did it. She did it. Oh, like we could do different videos with different areas. Like we could kind of fix this up to be something completely different. Maybe like Wicked Days in here. And like, but change it up though. Like put some nice furniture.
Now we're in like a home renovation.
Yeah.
It feels like that.
All right. So that's our video area. I think we have a good idea, especially walking around with the camera. We can look at some of this stuff. Oh, wow. Look at this. Come here. Or walk out in there. Yeah, it's okay. I've already checked it out. Oh. Turn around. Yeah, that's also really good. Go back. Back, back, back. There. Right there. That's got a really cool look to it, especially just the lighting coming in from the window and just this kind of the boxiness of the whole room from this area over here. Yeah.
Have a vision.
Oh, I got it. Wow. Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, the bathroom if you need it. Drum set if we need it. Chandelier. Let me.
See?
Here, you take this. Let's do. Oh no. Oh, nobody wants to see that.
Oh, dang it, Daddy.
Okay, Coz.
Take 10.
Take 23. Of this, we were waiting for the sunset, but it's not really happening.
Yeah, he pulled me out of the warm car
To get the sunset. But we're at our studio at the land, and we're gonna go rehearse maybe a little bit, maybe
Watch a
do a
movie.
few more videos, watch a movie.
Yeah.
And so I'll let you get warm now. No sunset, but it is pretty.
See my breath.
So, anyways. This is the hardest job about making music is all of this comes in and out of the car, and it's just me and Cozy. That's it. We're about to set it up and play a few songs before we retire for the night.
I have a question.
Okay, what?
What's your favorite part about practice?
I don't really like practice. I've never liked it. I've always tried to avoid it to my demise. But I like spending time with you. It's been neat.
I like spending time with you too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just a prayer. I'm driving those tired and lonely to the mountains over there.
Okay, we've had a fun time on Newsongmusic taking it over. We really took it over too.
We did.
But like all day long. We hardly do social media, but when you say take over ours, I'm like, hey, we're all over.
We gotta hop on.
So we thought we'd end the night by just showing, we're here in our studio. We're just going to show you our 5 favorite things in our studio. So we're going to start with something Cozy's favorite thing. And what is this thing?
This is some type of harp. I'm not totally sure what kind of harp it is.
What does it do?
because-
It's like a custom-made harp.
Yeah, maybe a custom-made harp.
Where'd you get it?
I got it at an antique shop in Kansas
Why is it so special to you?
because my boyfriend bought it for me.
Oh, we're going to go on to the next video. That's fine. No, my favorite thing, I like organizational stuff, like making lists of lists. And so we have COZI ANDA FLOUNDER. When we started writing songs together years ago, we decided to do it all on paper and to do it in the same books, which is hard because we forget them sometimes and we have to run home and get the book. But we've written all of our songs in one book and we filled it up. And so now we have a new book. And I just love it because it's got us like scratching out ideas and we filled up the whole book. And now we're working on our next one for the new album. And so that's my favorite. And this kind of goes along with it, which is our practice book, which just when we're practicing so that we don't forget what we're working on, we have little notes on songs, like we need to work on the bridge or something. So we always know when we come back which songs we're working on. If we're working on a set, we'll have problems with that need to be worked on. And we can just kind of keep a running thing and practice.
It's very helpful.
That's my two favorite things.
Awesome.
Well, I mean, I guess that's just our books. Number 3, what is it? What
Bob Dylan stuff.
Bob Dylan stuff, yes.
This one is the most special because we wrote, well, this was the inspiration to one of our songs, newest songs, that's on our new EP that's not released, but
We used it as a source, Bobby Zimmerman. So, you might know who that is.
Right.
And then this one we really enjoyed.
I love this one. My brother bought me this one. It's really nice.
And it's really well written.
It is. I love it.
Okay, our number 4 favorite thing. So we're in a cabin out in the woods, like seriously out in nature. So we cook in this thing. It's a Dutch oven over the campfire outside. It's got a little bit of our dinner from last week on there. Receipt in there. Over there. But anyways, we cook a lot of things, sausage and peppers, chicken marsala, and we make it all over the campfire. So we use this thing a lot, and you just hang it over the fire, and you cook a whole meal inside of there. And it's good for a band meal because everybody just digs in, with their hands. Not really.
Okay, what's number 5?
Okay, number 5 is our favorite, is the DVD collection, because we're out in the sticks and the boonies, and we don't get good internet, so we started collecting DVDs, which are really cheap nowadays. And I love all the old, and if they're done in 1930, 1940, I love those. I make Cozy watch a lot of those too. And then, it's better than Netflix and stuff, because when you pick it, it's like the old days. You pick out a movie, you sit down and watch it. You don't skip around and go, oh, I'll watch a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's been 3 hours, but you actually watch a movie, which is this new concept to us. Well, it was an old idea that we brought back. Watching the movie that you planned on watching.
Yeah. That's them.
All right. This is the end of the trail for us. We picked out a movie. This is a Dick and Jane with Jim Carrey, which is a very modern movie for Cosette. Mostly I'm trying to talk her into movies from the 40s.
40s, 30s.
So this is hot off the press for her. Brand new release. So we're going to go watch a movie. Thank you so much for letting us take over New Song Music's Instagram. We're so glad to be a part of this, and we're excited to come play, and y'all have a wonderful evening. Check out our profile, Cozy and a Flounder, down below. Make sure you follow New Song and keep up with what's going on. So good night.
Thank you. Good night.
All right, bye.